back. Let's see. Yeah, let's check out Sam's bunk. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets and pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Alright. The pictures of a blonde guy and a girl, both about the age of 14, sitting on a dock at the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tied around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss in his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. Okay, look at the image. Alright, check the back. Written in a woman's hand are the words Sam and Jessica. Lake Sammamish State Park. Summer 2040. Alright, we'll pocket that. So Jessica, maybe an old flame. Let's see. Let's speak to Algernon, because he looks magical. Right. Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding a particular elf. The man seems only half his realm. Half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space. Whoa, while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Far out, man. Good evening, young dwarf, and welcome to this humble home we call the Union. I am Algernon, half-dream. Half-dream? Okay. To ease your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best in magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Let me see what you have. Let's see, do you have... Oh, chi casting. Right. Oh, he has a lot of stuff. Pain resistance. This gives a passive, decreases any damage the adept takes by 2. You're kidding, right? Chi casting of 9. Alright, so that's like way the fuck up there. Okay, he has stride. Movement is increased by 2. Let's see, counter strike. Chi casting of 5. The adept's turn ends and will counterattack with any weapon. Any weapon anytime they are attacked. Okay. That's interesting. Quick strike seems cool. The adept gains a 0 AP cost attack that does and plus 5 HP damage to the target. Okay, the ignoring the armor thing is kind of good. Killing hands is not so good. Counter-strike, passive resistance 2, gains medium cover bonus to magic spells, right. Mystic armor. Yeah. Okay. So we definitely want to do some chi casting stuff. Let me see what I yeah, we got 18 karma here. Cool. So let's get more willpower and this, and I can get counterattack also, so that's gonna be good. Confirm. Oh, I can have 5 spells, so that works out great. Algernon, there you are. I'll take these too. Thank you very much. Very good. Confirm. Do we have more weapons? Let's see, let's talk to TB Gruberman. Look at those teeth. Shit. Look, he has one fang pointed up, another pointed down. Theodore Buster Gruberman is a well-groomed orc. Oh yeah. Dressed with a precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. Yes. I noticed. The only other deficit in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obviously enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Bunker Buster Gruberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. How may I help you? Let me take a look. Okay, he has a machete, but we already own one of those. Okay, so he doesn't really have anything critical for us. Nothing right now, thank you very much. Let's see. David Fry II. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in a chaotic patchwork of quilt circuit boards. Chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno-bits storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. David Fry, I know that look. I don't get the size. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any matrix hardware or software that exists. And if it doesn't exist, then I can have it made for you. Any questions I can answer? Or anything, any gear you need. What do you have for sale? Right. So this is like the Matrix shit. Matrix stuff. Cyberdecks and Rocket Kraftwerk. Nah, see you later. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend Johnny Clean. Oh, really? Who would have seen that coming? While in the same overalls that you saw him upstairs, down here leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips. Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of help if I can be. Alright. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Did I stand out upstairs? No. Oh really? Janitors never do. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and getting out of systems so cleanly that no one ever knew I was there. Half the matrix runes that I earned me rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. Now that's just sort of part of me. Alright. How's decking used? I know about decking. I'm not a decker myself, but you know, I'm a Shadowrunner. See you later. Right, let's talk to Eric Mershman. Eric Mershman. There you are. Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will keep you on the right side of the ground. Take a look. Alright. Okay, he's still selling the alley punk outfit. I really want that alley punk thing, but you know what? It's too late now. I want the best protection I can possibly have. Oh, I suppose I should talk to Dr. Sarah Castle as well. Right. In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to, to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, even complete with shamanic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of highest caliber. Let's see, the doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder, like our own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even when the doctor's own eyes is buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge you approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back for us. Thank you for that. You're welcome, Doc. I gotta say, that was some work you did on her. Talents may be going to waste down here. No sheen. Fixing up her arm, that was a piece of work. Surprisingly routine, as it so happens. She notices you eyeballing her facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service med bay under a dive bar in the slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. What can I help you with? I see shamanic fetishes. Are you a shaman too? While modern medical technology does make surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I am trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Right, so she's like a voodoo priest kind of thing. Let's see. What's that on your shoulder? This little guy supports me in healing rituals I perform on my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing the recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. What cyberware do you have available? Okay, I have a 6 essence, so... Right, I can get a data jack. All these things cost essence, and essence, I think, is like your humanity. If you get... I don't know if that's cyberpunk, the universe or not, but getting the different things. I think the less essence you have, the more mechanical you become. Ooh, +2 armor. Hard plastic adds +1 body. I don't know if I want that. Adds +6 HP to get just a cyber arm. I think I like the dermal plating. Basic dermal armor planting implants. Right, so +2 armor is pretty cool. I can't afford any of it though. 2,500. That's kind of it's a lot. Alright, let's speak to Coyote about the picture we found. You're back. I think with the highlights of the Wolves game will be off. Of the Wolves game will be on soon. Wanna take a load off and watch with me? Found something in the bunk where Sam was using. The Sam bunk. Okay, what was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Oh, it's his twin sister. Okay. Yeah, I did. Mentioned her once or twice. I didn't know. Didn't sound like they got along that well. She thinks he was rambling on about her the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. The calmly chips, and the screen shows John dressing, the corner from organ grinders. He doesn't look too happy. You're gonna look too good, Dresden. Good to hear from you. Hey Chopper, you gotta talk fast. Looks like the Ripper got another one. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You there now? Yeah, but you better come here quick before McCluskey arrived. McCluskey arrived, right. The image on the PDA dissolves, and the call ends. Another Ripper murder. Where? The docks, I gotta go. Alright, listen, I wanna help. You dragged me out of the Royale before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us out. Thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see about delivering these gems. Oh, there's Mr. Delilah. Looks like a hippie. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. Might be an ex-runner, one of those rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? Mr. Delilah, we have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. We're with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. The mention of Coyote finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late, and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs, trying on a new arm. Your run went south on her. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So, who are you two? Chopper. He's Paco. Great, we're all introduced. Now give me my stones. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. Hold back the best stone, the pebble with the runes on it. Nah, we'll give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope in his eye, moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones. He stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good, but you're late, and Coyote knows that in this case, the late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the game gems as a reward. Deal. What an asshole. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes it all in. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day, might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me, I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I have no offense for those gems. Van Gras, follow me. Yeah, I know him too. Alright, so let's get rid of these fucking gems then. There's Van Gras. Van Gras is fiddling with his cyber eye while noodling his PDA. See, you're a busy man now. You're back. Still busy. What's the... Okay. Listen. I need to find some stones. You the right guy? Stones? I don't know. Might be. Let me see them. You hear Vengras's cyber eye whir as a magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where'd you get this trick? A gumball machine? Give you 1,000 for him. You said you were a busy man. Look into my eyes, Vengras. Ah. I need more strength. I'll think about it. Suit yourself. Right. I don't have any karma now, though. I have 4 strength. I'm gonna wait until I have 6 strength so I can show them I mean business. Alright, let's take the... Although, those 1,000 things might get me some good armor. You know what, I'll think about it until next time. I mean. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been Let's Play Shadowrun Returns, episode 6, I think. I'm not sure. But alright, see you next time.